Hey there, Heather, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're doing the pre-open. There's the pre-open from Wimbledon. That means that these guys from 1945 to 1967. Everyone competes. Trabert and Ponjo Gonzalez are the top two seeds. Normally, because they won weekly tournament, excuse me, I hiccuped. They would not be allowed to compete in any tournaments, but because this is a Grand Slam, they are considered, you are allowed to do so because what's at stake? Prize money and also ranking points at the end for the end of the year tournament. So there are some Brits, I think. Sangster. Sangster the only British guy? That can't be right. I think that's right. He opens 64 guys, so Sangster's the only British guy. Yeah, I guess. Well, anyway, one seed Tony Trabert, first match, faces Bungard, loses a set, but that's okay. He'll face Berman Rose, who beat Fletcher, his fellow Aussie, in 4 sets. So Rose will face Travers. The 13th seed Davidson, the Swede, super Swede, loses in 3 sets to McGregor. Could have made it a bit interesting. And he'll face Sturgis, the South African, will face McGregor. He wins in 5 sets over Krishnan. 11th seed Euro Drobny beats Kunki in 4 sets. All wins by tiebreak. Yaroslav Drobny, like the Wimbledon champion. In 1954, wearing glasses, which is unusual. And he'll face Sixias, who beat Malloy quite easily in straight sets. 5 seed Manuel Santana beats McKinley in 4 sets. Wasn't too easy. And then Patty beat Berglund in straight sets. So Patty will face Santana. The 4 seed Tony Roche beats the South African Hewitt in 4 sets. And it will be Schmidt who battled Anderson. Schmidt will move on to face Roach in the second round. Almeida, 14th seed, beats his fellow South American Ayala. Peru beats Chile in 3 sets. The only Brit, Sangster, he beats Vermack in 4, so he'll get Almeida in the next round. 10 seed Fred Sedgman beats Jovanovic in 4 sets. And it'll be Frazier will face Sedgman in a battle of Australia. He beats Bernard in straight sets. And the 7th seed Ken Rosewall beats McKay, not so easy, but 3 straight sets. And it'll be Nielsen, who actually was down 2-0 to Talbert. So Nielsen pulled a stunner down 2-0. He wins the next 3 from Talbert. He'll face Roosevelt. The 2 seed Pancho Gonzalez beats Osuna, not Roberto Osuna. And he'll face Schroeder, who faced Brown and beat him in 5 sets. So Schroeder will face Pancho. The 16 seed Peter Angeli losses to Pancho Segura in 4 sets. Pancho Segura should be seeded better. Peter Angeli. And it'll be Pancho versus Bartson, who beats Lundqvist 11-9 in the 5th set. So Bartson had a tough time with Lundqvist, so he'll have to face Pancho. The 9th seed Jack Kramer beats Bauer in 3 sets. And it will be Hardwick, who wins in 4. He'll face his fellow American Kramer. The 6th seed Rocket Rod Laver beats Fox in 4 sets. And he'll face Frawling, who needed 5 sets to beat Leslie of Denmark. So Frawling will take on Laver. The 3 seed Roy Emerson beats Falkenberg in 3 sets quite easily. And he'll face Richardson, who beat Morea. Morea was up 2-0 on Richardson, but he came back to win the next 3 sets. So 2 as a comeback. Lou Hode, the 15th seed, beats Goyas of Hungary in 3 sets. And it will be Holmberg who will face Hode. He beats Sabet in 4 sets. Danny Sabet. Mulligan loses to Petra, the other player in this thing with a girly last name. Patty won, but Petra beats Mulligan. 3 sets. Osboff beats Flem in 4 sets, so Osboff will face Petra. Buckles beats Sorrell in 3 sets. And it will be Cooper who beats Brown in 4 sets. So Cooper of Australia, so he'll face Buckles. Round 32 sees only 2 seats fall. Sturgis McGregor wildcard match. He's McGregor winning 4 sets, so it could be an all Australian Sweet 16, if anything. Osboff versus Patrick, the other wildcard matchup sees Osboff get to the Sweet 16. Yeah, Osboff. And he'll face Buckles, who beats Cooper. So it's Buckles, Osboff. Which Buckles? Tony Trabert will beat Rose. He was fighting with Rose. Now he's got to face McGregor. Santana beats Patty in 5 sets. So Santana had a tough time. And then it was Sixias who beat Romney. So Sixias will face Santana. Travis Roach. Beat Schmidt in 3 straight sets. And Almeida beats Stangster. So Almeida. Stangster was up 2-1, but Almeida won. Almeida will now face Roach. 10-seat Sedgman beats Frazier in 3 sets. And Rosewall loses. He was trying to face Sedgman, but Nielsen pulls off the upset. So Ken Rosewall loses to Nielsen. So you have Trevor McGregor, Sixias, Santana, Roach, Almeida, Sedgman, Nielsen. Pancho Gonzalez beat Schrader. It was a tough tiebreak, but he won. And it will be Segura. Yeah, well, Segura beat Bartson. So Segura it's a battle of the Ponchos. Segura and Gonzalez. 19th, Jack Kramer takes down Hardwick quite easily. And it'll be Laver who beats Frawling. So Laver and Kramer. Great matchup there. 4 sets. Emerson wins in 4. Emerson in 4. And it will be Hode who beats Holmberg. So there will be a battle of Australia in the Sweet 16. Hode versus Emerson. So I don't think there's, well, there are some wildcard guys, but I think there's a seed in every match. There is a seed in every match. Trabert losing to McGregor in 4 sets. Trabert won the first set, but then he fucked up to McGregor. So McGregor will move on to the quarterfinals. So number 1's gone. And it will be Santana who will face McGregor. Trying to do his job. He beat Sixias. Grandson, Bobby Rakes won the Grand Slam. That's no. Where the heck is Riggs? Oh, sorry, I'm wrong guy. That was Pancho Gonzalez won the first Grand Slam. What am I thinking? I'm thinking something else. Riggs. Roach beat Almeida in 4 sets. I think he would have beat Sangster. And then it's Sedgman who will face Roach. So 3 of the 4 guys on the left side are Australian. So we'll see at least one Australian in the semifinal. Excuse me. What am I thinking? Pancho Gonzalez beats Pancho Segura in 4 sets. And it will be Laver who wins in 4 sets. So Laver will face Pancho Gonzalez. Good for him. Emerson beats Hode, who had to sit out due to injury. And it's Buckles who beat Osboff. So only one wildcard guy left, and that is McGregor. And strange enough, McGregor beat Santana in 4 sets. So McGregor, not like number 13, McGregor is not seeded. He's going to the semifinal. So it's an all-Australian semifinal where it is Roach who will face McGregor. He and Sen battled. He battled, but it was 11-9 5th set. So that 5th set was huge. So Roach will now have to face McGregor. Rod Laver beats Pancho Gonzalez. He was actually up 2-9 and almost botched it. Pancho can't believe it. So Rod Laver wins. If Roy Emerson wins, man, Australia, it's like freaky. It is freaky. Emerson wins the last 2 sets against Buchholz. So we have a all-Australian semifinals. McGregor versus Roach and Emerson Laver. Roy Emerson, Rod Laver. Wimbledon selling out. That match. The first semifinal saw Roach and McGregor's Cinderella run in 5 sets. Give McGregor credit. He went down in the semis, but he went down in 5 sets. The biggest thing is he took Roach to 5 sets. So Roach wins, and he has won a title. Yeah, he won like week 10 or something. So Roach has won a title. Emerson and Laver, I think, have won, right? Yeah, I think Laver's won a title, right? Yes, they both have one title. The semifinal, and Laver is the guy in straight sets. So Laver versus Roach. The winner of this match will get a Grand Slam and high numbers. We got Roach versus Laver. Yeah, McGregor gave it everything he got. I failed. Roach and Laver. Well, Roach in the first round took care of Hewitt in 4. Laver took care of Fox in 4. And Roach took down Schmidt in 3, Almeida in 4, Sedgman in 5, and McGregor in 5. So he's had a pair of 5-set matches already. Laver, 4 against Froling, 4 against Kramer, 5 against Pancho, and 3 against Emerson. So, yeah. And head-to-head, these guys love to play each other. So number 4 versus number 6. So Roach says Vitas Gutierrez is his biggest opponent. He did beat Laver in Memphis in the quarterfinals. Went to the finals, losing to Ken McGregor, who he beat in the McGregor, who he beat in the thing. Ken McGregor dropped all the way from 11 to 17. Yeah, McGregor was top 16. McGregor, number 17. He missed out on the seeding by just inches. Yeah, Cooper Sangster, Laver, and Pancho Segura. Delray Beach lost to Laver in the. Yeah, then Laver got his revenge in Delray Beach. They haven't faced each other since week 3. Quarterfinal lost to Ronald Holmberg. Went to the finals in Milan after beating Berglund, Flem, Molloy, and Almeida, but Lou Hode took him down. Monte Carlo, he beat Frazier, Drobny, Osboff, and Buchholz to face his fellow Aussie Mulligan, which he won. French Open number 4. He beat Tom Brown, Ham Richardson, and Louis Ayala, like middle of the road guys. And then when he had to face the big boys like Pancho Gonzalez, he flundered. Then at Wimbledon, he's beating Hewitt, Schmidt, Almeida, Sedgman, McGregor. So yeah, top 2 guys not in the top 20, but Almeida, Sedgman, and then Ken McGregor. He missed out by inches. By Laver, Nastashi, Hode, and Almeida. How does he feel about taking on his fellow Aussie, Tony Roach? Yeah, so he lost the quarterfinals in Memphis lost to Kramer, lost to Roach. After beating Roach, he beat Drobny in the semis in Delray Beach, and then Pancho beat him in the final. Drobny. The Fox and Boro. Houston, he got to the semis before Traver beat him. Belgium, he got to the final after being sexiest Bartson, Fox, and Peter Angela. He beat Lou Hode and got him. French Open, he was number 3 ranked. Laver beat Hewitt, Froling, and Davidson, but Ken Roseball ended his dream. And then you got to number 6. He beat up on Fox and Froling. Then 3 top 10 guys: Kramer, Pancho, and Emerson. So he's actually had a tougher time.
Quiet please. Roach to serve. First game. Play.
We'll see what happens.
Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Out. Game Laver. First game. Out. Out. 15 love. 15 all. Out. 30, 15. 40, 15. Game, Laver. Laver leads 2 games to love, first set. Out. Love 15. Out. 15 all. 30, 15. 40, 15. Game, Roach. Laver leads 2 games to 1, first set. Out. 15 love. 15 all. 30, 15. Out. 30 all. 40, 30. Game, Laver. Laver leads 3 games to 1, first set. Out. 15 love. 30 love. Out. 30, 15. Out. 30 all. Out. 40, 30. Game, Roach. Laver leads 3 games to 2, first set. Love 15. Love 30. 15, 30. Out. 30 all. 40, 30. Deuce. Advantage, Laver. Deuce. Advantage, Laver. Game, Laver. Laver leads 4 games to 2, first set. $15 love. Out. 15 all. 30, 15. 40, 15. Game, Roach. Laver leads 4 games to 3, first set. $15 love. 30 love. 40 love. Game, Laver. Laver leads 5 games to 3, first set. 15 love, 30 love, 40 love, out! Game, Roach. Laver leads 5 games to 4, first set.
Laver can win the set on his racket.
15 love, 30 love, 40 love, out! Game and first set. Laver 6 games to 4.
So Rod Laver wins the first set. Question is, did he win the tournament? I would love for that. Answer is, you did. 6-4, 6-3, 6-3. So Laver had a few tough matches, but he won the last 2 matches. He's a cake. So Rod Laver, big win for him. 6-4, 6-3, 6-3. So that means he will now be number 1. Emerson number 2. Roach number 3. So Australia's got top 3. Buckles at number 7 has yet to win. Drobny, so 12, 14, 18, 19. So 7, 12, 14. Ocho Segura. We're going to give Buckle. Rose is a 4 seed. And the non-seeds. Sangster, Lumberg have 1. Nielsen had 9. Remember that Petra has not won a tournament. Jovanovic will get a. That's Goliath will get a chance. Bungert will get a chance. Bowery, Suna, Anderson, Lamb, Maria, Bartson. Lamb, Maria, Bartson. So yeah, Sangura, Buckles, Drubny, Rose. Trying to win a. That's a great one. That'll be good. So Segura will face Sangster, Jovanovic will face Bungert, Drobny will face Anderson, Nielsen will take on Maria Anderson. Rose will take on Bartson, Bowery Petra, Buckles Osuna, Goya Slam. Oh, yeah. So yeah, you got your 16 guys for Boston. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond and Do.